Hi folks, I'm Matt and I just wanted to give you an update on our 2017 fundraiser for Star Wars Celebration this year. As you know, I took my video down from last week because we had to change our fundraising ability. Lucasfilm contacted us and said that now, because we are kind of an official representation of them, due to having a booth at them, we kind of, by a certain extension, we represent Lucasfilm now that we're going to be attending Celebration as a vendor. And they said they don't allow third-party crowdfunding sites. I don't know why. That was a little weird for me, but that's fine. We're going to do like the 501st does, and we're going to take donations through our website and there finish out the crowdfunding project. Now, from last week, we were already at 40% in just a couple of days. That is amazing to me. So no doubt that we're going to make it, and we probably would have hit it this week if not had all the changes. So what we did is we moved it to the Twin Suns Foundation website, which I will put below in the comments. Now, we're already 40% there. All we need is, I believe that's 1,800 left, which is going to be, I think, very easy to achieve. So if you now got paid and you were waiting to make your donation, you can do it now through the link below. Now, there's two people I need to thank real quick. The first one is Lucasfilm. Recently this week, there's been certain other fan sites who have tried to discourage Lucasfilm from having us attend. Now, I think that is awful. I think it's rude. I think it's inconsiderate and disrespectful. However, the good folks at Lucasfilm have politely ignored their request and given us their support. We even responded by saying we were a little bit concerned about these fan sites being there and causing trouble for us. Lucasfilm said they would have their staff ready to handle any problems that come up, and we are free to contact them whenever we want. I am super thankful for that, so thank you, Lucasfilm. Because they understand who we are. And that's the whole point of going to this, right? Is to let people know what the expanded universe is all about. What those fans are really about. And not these other rumors spread around by other fan sites. Anyway, the second person I needed to thank is Gordon. He's the IT guy who's been designing and working on the Twin Suns Foundation website. Gordon has not got much sleep this week, and he's been working around the clock trying to make things, improve things, bring the crowdfunding project to the site. So Gordon, thank you from me. You are amazing, sir. So as you know, in the fundraiser, we're doing two things. We're getting a digital ad to go out there, so when people get online, they will see ads about the EU movement, kind of what we're all about. I think that is awesome, awesome. I also like that we are going to have supplies there for the booth, and this can be like little things that we can pass out. So if you don't know what the Twin Suns Foundation is about, and you didn't see my last video in time, the Twin Suns Foundation is about establishing literacy around the world. They have donated several books, Legends books, to libraries across the nation, trying to encourage people to read. As a lot of you know, a lot of you have actually told me the way you got into reading was through the Star Wars expanded universe. And so we want to open those doors and let that grow. So anyway, what I want to do is I want to add a stretch goal. Now, this fundraiser is going to make regardless, because it was already at 40% and no one had been paid yet. So I'm almost positive it's going to make. So to kind of add to it, remember our deadline is March 22nd. So if this thing funds by March 22nd, on my YouTube channel, we will have Matt's Expanded Universe every day of the week. Monday through Friday, I will do, for 1 week, I'll do all Matt's Expanded Universe. I'll even add a live Q&A, including some of my friends from my podcast on Saturday Morning Santa Flange and Princes of the Universe. However, if it funds a month early on February 22nd, and not only funds, but makes $3,000, that's basically just $200 more than the average goal. What I propose is I'm going to put on a 4th weekly video on my YouTube channel. That's right, 2 Matt's Expanded Universes a week. That's only if we overfund and before the, on or by the 22nd of February. Anyway, those are the little stretch goals, folks. Have a great week, and I will see you later.